Hi guys, today we'll do data structures algorithm. It's a very simple problem, but it's a very interesting problem. It's a problem number one of Leetcode. And I just produced one Leetcode sequel also, so we'll try to do this one. Try to make it this problem more interesting. And please provide your feedback. So it's my okay. So this is given an array of integers called names nums and an integer target 9 actually written into the target. So let's try to go to that example that will make the problem clear. So it's telling if this is an array of numbers 2, 7, 11, 15, and is the target is 9. So what we have to do, we have to get the indices of 2 and indices of 7, and we have to return that. So return will be 0 and 1. Okay, so seems it's a simple problem, but there is some trick is there. We have to think. Of course, in the let's go to that problem. Okay, so if you look at 2, 7, 11, 15. So if you try to go to do through brute force, so we'll take 2 first and then search it if any number is coming. If it is not there, then take 7 and search it. If it is not there, so it's a O n square time complexity will come through 2 parts, but it can be done. However, if you try to understand it clearly, so there is a there is a target. So that means the 2 is there, and the difference between 9 and 2 is also there. Same. So in this case, if we try to push this data to another data structure like a hash map, it will become our life will become a little bit easier, because in hash map, so it is O1 complexity. Okay, you can easily get that. So then of course then this will be we'll scan this and put this here. So overall complexity we can address using ON, time complexity. So what we'll do, first we'll go and see if this 2 is there. Then what I need to search? I need to search 9 minus 2. Okay. So then I'll go through this, and first I'll see what is that 9 minus 2 7. I'll check if 7 is there in the hash map or not. If it is not there, then I'll add nums 2. So first in this hash map, okay, it's not available. It will check, get 9 minus 2 7 is not there, then I'll add this number into the map. So it will store as 2 0. Then I'll go to the second number. Then I'll find the difference. 9 minus 7 is equal to 2. Whether it's there in that hash map, I'll find yes. Then what I have to do, return. I'll return the hash map 0 and this index 7, that is 1. It's very easy. So that means we are using an additional data structure. That means there is certain memory complexity we are adding up O n potentially. However, the time complexity will be easy because in the hash map you can directly access any key with O1. Okay, so let's go and start the coding. Okay, so let's try to build the class solution. It will slow the system. Then let's go and find the okay. Sorry. self, then we are getting a list. We're getting a list. So num system of nums is a list, and we have to return a list also. Okay. So list by default is not there. We have to import status structure from typing. So first thing is what we have to do. So we also need a list of integer, and we have a target, right? So target, which is an integer, right? So okay, so this list will have integer. Okay, first we have to do is take a hash map. Hash map consists of number and index. So let's say number index map we have taken. Declare it. There is no data. So then what we have to do? We have the data. Okay. 2, 7, 11, 15. Okay. So we have to go through this for, we'll try to access both the data and the index. So for I and num in enumerate nums. So we have got to the first one. So we need to calculate the difference equal to the target minus what, the nums. Target minus num. Okay, right? So what we have to do? Then we have to check a condition. If in num index map, if diff in num index map, so what we do? If the diff is there, that means we have to return. What we have to return? We have to return. We have to return a array of num index map diff. Okay, and then return I. This you have to return it. So, right? So if not, then what we do? We have to add it. It's not happening. We have to add num index map. Which number we have to add? We have to add the num. Right? So really now it's done. Let's try to understand it's working or not. So yes, solution. So see, try to understand. So num index map we have done. So we try to understand. So if you go to, we'll get the 0 and 2 I'll get in the first. So it will calculate the difference as 7. It will check if difference in index and map, it will not get it, then it will add 2 into that index, right? So it will go to the second one. So it will go to the index 1 and you'll go to number. You calculate the number data will come as 2. And we'll check if diff in index 1, you'll get it because the first will have already. So once you get it, it will get that difference index and it will get the this index that we are checking and it will get it. So let's try to print this dot to sum. Let's try to create a nums array and put this. Check whether it's happening or not. Then save it. Let's go to the executions. Okay. Then execute Python to sums. One underscore. Okay. So sorry. It has it required sorry. It required two parameters and target is 9. So we already decided. Let's try to understand that. So you're getting the correct one. So let's try to push this data into the Leetcode. Let's see whether it's fine or not. So let's try to run this. Accepted, and if you run this, great. So guys, thank you. So it's 82.79% faster. It's a very good thing, and we are a little bit overusing that memory, but yes, but it's okay. But we're managing that. Please keep commenting and share and like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and please ask me any new question that you want or anything or provide your feedback. Thank you very much.